It's the Down to Earth podcast, the Down to Earth Network, with your host, Sean Myrie. Tonight, we got breaking news straight from Europe, the character top five with Kanye West. And you know what? They're living it up on a app called Party and some other content makers, some guy named Sneeko and Neon. These guys, I've seen them around. Apparently they're big. I seen that Neon character. He's everywhere and they got money. But Kanye West, he been kicked off of, I think, Twitch. You already know Kanye West, the character. This guy just last week was saying that he sucked his cousin's dick back in the days when he was young and he was underage because he was watching a porno. This man is a character, Kanye West. And once again, recent news, the character top five from Toronto in Spain. This is funny, man. This is like a comedy. You have to laugh at this shit. You can't take this serious, right? This man all the way from Toronto. You know his connection with Drake. This man has a record. This is what makes it special. He has a record, right? I'm talking a criminal record with an ankle bracelet, and he managed to leave Canada to go all the way to Spain. So that shows you he has some good lawyers. Yo, there has to be Drake behind this shit. He's on with Kanye West, like it or not, one of the biggest stars in the world. So this, what I see, even if you don't like top five, this is gonna put him in a big spotlight. And if he's smart, he uses this as an advantage to get either on the streaming or with the music. But look at this story right now. Kanye West speaking a lot of controversial stuff, calling out people. And guess who he has right next to him? Top five. People got to look on this. And who is he connected with? Drake. So does Drake like that top five is talking with Kanye? Because Kanye is on and off with Drake. Sometimes he say he likes him, and then he says he says other stuff. He's on and off. I think he's bipolar. That's what they say, but I don't. There's a lot of stuff with Kanye West. We have a Bible of podcasts talking about Kanye West. This is the latest episode with top five, and this will probably help top five right now because, like it or not, he's getting into the American market. I seen him on every type of Instagram clip what's out there. He's on every clip on Instagram, every company what is part of the hip hop urban news, you see top five. So you know that this is getting through and it's gonna make him big. Yo, bless up. Yeah, man. Top five is the big news with Kanye right now. That's what's really going on, like it or not, on the media, Instagram, YouTube, whatever blog you're hearing about this. Kanye West is very controversial. Like I said, he was on an app called Party. This app, I guess it's a new app. I never heard of it, but he's taking advantage. He's taking advantage. Yo, the other day he was with academics wearing the black Ku Klux Klan hat, right? So when you see them dressed up like a Ku Klux Klan and talking all types of crazy stuff, this is just a continuation. This is his show. You have to really look on it. He's trying to go to the extreme, making people angry also. That's what he's doing. Called out Jay-Z. He said that Jay-Z's children were retarded, one of them. That was an earlier one. Then he apologized. He says a lot of stuff, but the latest is with top five. Drake's shooter. That's what the nickname is. Controversial figure. This Kendrick Lamar. In this pod or whatever live stream, he disses Kendrick, basically saying he's not rap. That's what Kanye is doing. He's calling out Kendrick still. He wants that energy, right? But top five is there. He's benefiting off of this man because he hasn't come out with no new music recently. And a lot of people saying he needs to do some music, but this is his game, his flex. Meeting with some of the top streamers, and Kanye West is getting into this too. You gotta look on it. He's getting into the streaming. So you got to look at the big picture. They know that's where the money is, content. I was saying this for a while. Most, this is the new era. Most artists, if you're artists, you got to get into this. You have to have more than the music. You have to have a story. So Kanye West is doing this, promoting his albums, right? He just dropped Donda 2 yesterday, I think, or it'll be 2 days ago. He just dropped Donda, and he 2, and you're hearing a lot of controversy about it. This is all promo. This is all promo because he just dropped the album. Now he's talking. He got top 5 on there. Top 5 been on the internet talking to him, taunting him before, like he was his enemy. Now they're all friends. You have to look on this. This is like a play. Now they're chilling together. But before they were like talking back and forth a different way. This is what's going on. So yeah, there's a lot to this. This is gonna continue. I don't know how long he's gonna be in Spain for, top 5 with Kanye, but he's using this. Bless up, Jennifer. Yeah, he's using this as an opportunity. This episode on this tonight is a special one because this is like a joke. You can't take this seriously. Even though people may hate what is going on, you cannot take it seriously. So I'm laughing, man. Kanye West is like a character, and top 5 is a character. Like it or not, they're both big characters. I cannot take this seriously, but this is smart promotion for both of them. Like it or not, I know a lot of people don't like top 5 in the 6. Some people may like him, but he was, to me, he's popular in the social media space, but like in the music space, people are waiting for more music. So maybe this is an angle for him to get, I guess, in there, because yeah, you hear about him in Toronto for the music and for the character, but not enough out there in the market, the American market. So this is his push to get into that market. Drake might have helped him, don't know, because you have to have a good lawyer to be traveling all the way to Spain, Europe. Think of it. It's not cheap. You have to pay that lawyer and get that judge to get you out. Let's up saying, yeah, you have to have a great lawyer to make this judge get you out of the situation that you could travel. And you have an ankle bracelet. That's history. Like it or not, he made history, or maybe there's others who have done it, but recently with an ankle bracelet leaving the country, going all the way to Spain to meet Kanye West, controversial figure. So you know it's a different world, a Trump world. You could say anything, because if the president of the United States could say anything, imagine what anybody could say. So that's what's going on. Kanye West, big headlines tonight with the Canadian rapper top 5 in Europe doing streaming, right? It's a play. This is money, man. Like it or not, for both. It's helping both sides. So top 5 stocks gonna go up. Now people are gonna want to do some features with him more. You gotta thinking on the business side. If he has good business people with him, more features. I hear a Gucci track he already done with Gucci Mane, right? And now he's seen with Kanye. So if he's smart, he drops that Gucci Mane feature. He can't go to America though. Just could, but he could come back to Toronto, and maybe Gucci comes down here, do a video or something like that. But yeah, that's what's going on, man. Craziness. Kanye West is talking some controversial shit, talking about, I seen a clip, he said he wants to piss on I forgot the designer's name who passed away, right? A lot of people hold him up high regards, but I'm not gonna say his name, but he said he want to piss on that guy's grave. He wants to piss on a grave. See the stuff Kanye was trying to do? Go to the extreme. He's trying to do the extreme, say, yo, piss on this guy who passed away. He just wants to anger people. First Jay-Z, the retarded children, and then he talked about all types of shit. Can't even mention all the stuff what he's talking about. Wearing the Nazi symbol T-shirt and stuff like that, having these Sunday gatherings. He has a compound. Listen to this guy, big character. He has a compound for everybody to go to. It's like he wants to be a cult leader. Kanye West. Now he got an individual all the way from Canada to meet him, and some other streamers, that Neon guy thing, and someone named Sneeko. So these guys say some crazy shit sometimes. I heard that Sneeko guy said some racist stuff about black people and all that shit. And imagine where he's at with top five and Kanye. So these guys are all characters. That's what it is. All characters. The more shit you do, the more you get through. All you have to be is controversial like that, like crazy. Kanye West is one of the most controversial figures right now. And now, top five stock went up because he's doing stuff with Kanye. Everybody's talking about it. I guarantee this is the biggest story for a couple days with top five on Kanye, if not a couple weeks. This is going to go a couple weeks, this one. Guarantee you're going to see a couple weeks of this going all through because there's messages to Kendrick Lamar. He brought up that saying Kendrick Lamar is not that good as a rapper. He's criticizing Kendrick Lamar. Who else? J. Cole. He's criticizing J. Cole, saying J. Cole can't rap. So look, he's criticizing J. Cole, saying he can't rap. He's saying basically Kendrick can't rap. I didn't hear the Drake part yet, but I guarantee there's something he's talking about Drake. So that part is going to be the most interesting part because top five is supposed to be really good with Drake. So will Kanye say something bad about Drake or good? I'm thinking he's going to say something good about Drake, Kanye, because top five is there. I'm thinking he's going to say something good because top five is there. I can't imagine him saying anything bad. That'll be interesting. But that's what's going to make a lot of people watch that stream to see if they hear about Drake. Let's see if they hear about Drake. But yeah, man, that's the biggest news. There's other news out there right now, but this is the joke. It's a comedy, it's a clown show. Because there's a lot of controversial things Kanye West is saying. It's like he wanted top five to be like a conduit so he could speak anything he feels. This is the main thing. He wants to have another person there, right? To bounce the energy off. So he got top five. That's gonna anger a lot of people who top five has this, especially Kendrick Lamar. That's a message to Kendrick Lamar because that's the guy, the only guy, I have to admit, to respond the hardest from Toronto to Kendrick Lamar, besides Drake. Besides Drake, the only one to respond to Kendrick Lamar, but not in a song, just, internet shit, is top five. So the music now, people are waiting for. People want to hear the music. So is it going to be Kanye West or is top five going to bring some music? Because people want to hear the music. If this is hip hop at the end of the day, it's the hip hop what Kanye West is a part of. And I don't know, he's been doing all types of weird music recently, Kanye West. But now you got this other character there with you, and I think they're doing music, top five and Kanye West. That'd be the smartest thing to do. If you're there, top five, you want to do music with Kanye West. So maybe that's what a lot of people from Toronto is looking at, because a lot of Toronto people are bandwagoners. So even the people who probably never liked top five, if top five does a track with Kanye West, it depends, but they will jump on. Now they're gonna jump on the bandwagon. I will never be like that. Now, if you see top five have a featured track, the people who never liked top five now are all of a sudden gonna like top five. He's gonna get more support now from even hometown. The support he wasn't getting. Now all of a sudden people are gonna say, yo, I always like top five, even though they never liked top five. Just wait for that Kanye featured track. That's when you're gonna see it. That's how Toronto is. So now that he's down there, there's people praising him. And I get it's the same thing. They never praised him before. But that's what's going on. People are gonna start praising him. That's what happened with Drake. People never liked Drake when he first came out. Not as bad as what's the name, top five, but they didn't like him. When they seen him in America, that's when he popped. Same thing is happening, but this is in Spain, right? It's international because America's eating it up. We're eating it up on the media, so it doesn't matter. He's in Spain with Kanye West, American hip hop artist, so he's gonna benefit off of that, like it or not. Right now, his name is out there more than most people, where a lot of people would want to be. How much people get to be seen with Kanye West, right? Bless up, Big Chill. How much people get seen with Kanye West, even though he's controversial? He's a billionaire. People say he's a billionaire. Kim Kardashian, all types of stuff. So it shall continue. The clown show, right? But it's making money. Trust me, you can't take it serious. They're making money. Streamers are making the most money right now in content, more than music artists, more like they're making money close to, like, if not more than actors, certain actors, content streamers. So you got academics, you got Joe Budden. Those guys I guarantee are making a good amount of money in this content game. The top, them two, and then those streamers like Aiden Ross. I hear he has like $1 billion deal or some type of deal. Aiden Ross, and there's a whole bunch of them. Kai Sennett, he's making millions. So way more than music artists. So top five is trying to tap into that, guarantee. And Kanye West too. He's rich, but this is like his project. You don't even have to be a music artist, just a person who's interesting. If you're real good, you can make a lot of money off the streaming game. Aiden Ross has a bedroom. These other guys just have a bedroom. That's what they use. And the camera just like this or whatever. So what's going on? Kanye West is tapping into that on this app called Party. Never heard of it, but people are taking it on YouTube, everywhere, posting it. Party, that's what they're doing. They're having a party, streaming party with Neon and that guy Sneeko. And this is the biggest news on the blogs right now. Trust me. Besides all the political stuff, what's going on in Africa, no one's talking about. There's other media I could say what's going on, like Whack 100, who did have beef or still have beef probably with top five. It's interesting because that guy's story is very big too, and he's a big character all over too. Whack 100, just look him up. He has beef with top five. Top five have beef with him, but look who's winning right now. He got the attention, guaranteed. Adam 22 is going to want to interview top five. He's going to probably come to Toronto now. Like I said, everybody's going to jump on the bandwagon. He can't go to America top five, but Adam 22 from No Jumper, guarantee comes to Toronto. It'll be interesting what goes on. And Adam 22 is cool with Whack 100. He's cool with him. Remember that. But yeah, that's the story. Late night pod. Top five, Kanye West together in Spain, streaming on this app I never heard of, Party, and talking with the other streamers, all types of shit, controversial shit, right? So you people, yo, like, comment, subscribe, right? And all that good stuff to the network to support. Yeah, man, it's crazy right now. A lot of clips are going up. A lot of people are going to react to this like me. So bless up, everybody. I'm out.